Alright, yo, what's good? Griffin13 here back in today, and today, guys, sorry for the delay there. We were having a bit of technical difficulties. I was doing some taxes this morning, and I had my flash drive plugged into the slot I normally have my headset plugged into. But hey, let's not talk about my taxes right now. That's going to be really complicated. I bought a house. Oh, anyway, we are here for another weekly Forzathon challenge. This time around, we have got the Triathlon of Racing in our first challenges to own and drive any car from France, Germany, Italy, Japan, the UK, or the USA to show your support. So basically, own a car. Own a car. You got a new setup, Hazel? Congratulations. That's absolutely amazing. Basically, all we got to do is own and drive any car. After that, we need to maintain a high speed through the corners to win a road circuit event with the same chosen car. Then what we need to do is win a dirt scramble event in our chosen car. And then we need to win a cross-country race in our chosen car. So the question is, can we use any car for each of these events, or do we have to use the same car? That is the question. This is good. 3 races? That's easy as fuck. That is super, super easy. So we need to win a road circuit event, a dirt racing event, and then we also need to win a cross-country event. So, let us go ahead and take a look at our cars that we got up on deck right now. So, we're going to choose a road circuit racer. So, I'm going to go with A-Class. I love A-Class. That's probably the best class for me anyway. We got our Ford Fiesta down here. This actually would be a really good car to modify for all of those classes. So we got our front-wheel drive Ford Fiesta. We're going to pick this one up on deck. Yo, what's good, Mikkel? Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing today? It's been a while since I've been on Forza. Later, if you want, you can look at Twitter. Yeah, I'll take a look at Twitter later. Alright, so let's see here. I got to check out all my additional stuff. You know, we've got... Oh my god, I got 9 messages? What the fuck's going on here? So we got our news. We got our daily payouts. Just not a whole lot. We only got like 6,800 bucks. But we got some gifts. So we got a gift car, Jaguar E-Type. I didn't even see about this. I didn't even see about this on Twitter or anything like that. So that's cool. And we got ourselves our super wheel spins. We're going to go ahead and delete these for now. Grab ourselves our super wheel spins. We got 2 of them up on deck. We're going to go ahead and hop in and do these. We got 220,000. That ain't too bad. And then finally, we are going to end up with, ooh, I see gold in the last 2 rows, but nothing in the first. We got 35. What the? When the fuck did they add a 1,000? God damn, that is the worst fucking super wheel spin I ever seen. Giggity goddamn. Anywhoozin. We have got an American car. We need to find ourselves a new road circuit event that we have not done yet. We got this one, but that's our event lab. Are you a circuit race? Yes, you are a circuit race indeed that we have not done. So we're going to do it in our Ford Fiesta and hopefully be able to pull off a dub. You know, I've got my second screen here, so while this is all getting set up, I can go ahead and possibly... You know what, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, hold on a second, hold on. We could just do ourselves a, do this one here. Get that out of the way, C-Class Road Racing, do our championship, and then, what else do we have on deck? So we're going to go to seasonals. We're going to check all our seasonal stuff. So we have a dirt racing event. So if this is like if any of these are circuit racing, like that would be worthwhile. We'll just go ahead and do it anyway. We'll go ahead and do our 3 races separate. So let's go ahead and do this race really quickly. Get this done out of the way. We'll move on to the next one. We'll get that ready. So I'm going to hop over here to Twitter. Since Hazel was saying to hop over to Twitter really quickly, move this onto my second screen. Oh, you're mighty fine? That's good to hear, Mikkel. That is good to hear. Alright, Hazel sent me a video. Ooh, very nice. Is that a Finnish flag? Why do you have a Finnish flag? That is a lot of lighting, though. That looks dope. All that lighting looks really, really dope. I need to get some cool lighting like that. Some better lighting. Because I've got some lighting already. I just need new lights, you know? I'm going to get some under the desk lights, and hopefully that'll all work. But right now, I've got 2 lamps that have C by GE bulbs, or now called sync bulbs. And then I got another one in my closet that lights up my whole, like, nerd display. It's a Norway flag. Okay. I've also got a Pikachu on top of my TV that lights up, and I've got now a RGB keyboard for my laptop. Although right now I've just got that white and black because I'm kind of going with like a Mandalorian effect right now. So like all my lights are set to like white and like dark. Like they're not real. It's not real colorful. It's more of a. I don't know how to explain it. Like they move. They're trying to look more like a Star Wars kind of theme is what I've got going on. So anyway, though, let's start this race up and see how we do. Shouldn't be too hard for us. This is actually an amazing car right here. Alright, so we are off. Not a good start because we don't have all-wheel drive. This is a front-wheel drive Fiesta. That's going to get us into 8th. But the thing about a front-wheel drive Fiesta, especially on like a not-so-tight circuit, is that I have more power than all these bitches. Look at this. We're just moving up the pack because we got so much more power than all these other cars. Some of them aren't, you know, front-wheel drive. Some of them probably are. But I think the AI likes to switch them up to all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive. Like, nobody really chooses front-wheel drive except for me, because you can get such a damn good car with front-wheel drive, and if you know how to tune it right, you don't even have to worry about understeer. So these are probably the other front-wheel drive competitors that we have to beat now, because they've got the power. They have got the power! Oh, come on. We got 3 laps of this. We need to pull off a dub. We need to pull off an absolutely amazing dub. So, why a Norway flag? I am curious about that, Hazel. Why a Norway flag? Because I know you're in Texas. I know that much. So why Norway? Alright, that's 3rd place. Oh, come on. I need to get in front of McLaren Lover up there. These guys have got more power than me. Oh, shit, that's bad corn. You're half Norwegian. Okay, I did not know that. I knew, like, you had, some kind of Asian in you. I remember you telling me that. I can't remember off the top of my head what it was. I knew you were, like, a mixed race. Alright, there we go. We had to make a really cheeky move to get this dub. But we're going to get the dub. Oh, goddamn. We had to make a cheeky move there. I don't like making those kind of moves, but we did it. Half Norwegian. I didn't know, because I think your mom is Asian, right? And your dad is white, if I remember correctly. And I didn't know he was like 100% Norwegian. That's kind of dope. That's kind of dope. I'm Irish and German. Possibly a little bit of other things too, but we don't actually know that much. So. Woo! 300,000! Not bad at all! That's a damn good spin. That's going to put us, I think, at 8 mil. I think we're going to be over 8 mil now, which is nice. Very, very nice indeed. Let's see here. There we go. Level 38. Not too bad. Alrighty, so now what we need to do is a dirt circuit event. Was it dirt circuit? Just a dirt scramble. Okay. So that I think is, you know, the, that's not a circuit event, I don't think, right? Or is it? So there's a new dirt race here that we've never done. Is this a scramble? Is that what this is? Or scrambles point to points. Let's see here, because when we... Okay, this is a scramble. So this is a scramble. We're going to try it in a different car. And we're going to see if it makes us use a Fiesta or not. Because if we have to, I can go and upgrade a Fiesta really quickly to be an all-wheel drive, you know, dirt car. That's not too problem. I got an all-wheel drive race tune all ready to go for it. But now what we need to do is find ourselves an A-class dirt car. We've got a few of them. I don't remember upgrading that Can-Am, but apparently I did. We got our anime Jeep. We got our Toyota Supra. That's a pretty good car for dirt. Focus RS. That's a dirt car. Let's go with the Supra. The Supra should be pretty good, and that's going to help us to get a dub here. But, Hazel, since I know you're in Texas, do you get a lot of snow and ice with this most recent storm, or are you too far south? Because I know you're down there on the coast. I didn't know. I feel like that's probably too far south. I think it goes North Texas, like Dallas. Dallas-Fort Worth probably got a lot. Alright, here we go. Let's get this dub! This shouldn't be too terribly hard for us with this Supra. Especially when you got like those Porsches and shit like that that are gonna start pulling out a line there. We got another Supra in front of us. Oh, fuck. And we don't do dumb shit like that. So we picked up some spots there, even though we let one person get in front of us. That's a 370Z. I never even thought of making a 370Z off-roader. But there's a 350Z off-roader already in the game, which I need to tune. I need to make that thing better. Because it's kind of booty right now in its stock form. It is not a fun car to drive. So first place is kind of way up in there. So we went too wide there, too much power. We lost a little bit of speed. Oh, we shouldn't have done that either. But we're going to take this spot anyway. As we move on up into 5th. So see, there's a Porsche directly in front of us. I don't know what everything else is though. We got an S2K and an Audi TT. Almost was a good move. Oh, the Porsche Rex! The Porsche Rex! Oh my god, yes! I get this in the 4th. I've done this race so many times, I'm surprised it still said new on here. Enough to close a Starbucks. Oh, okay. So you got off work for a couple days. That's not bad. So let's see if we can get a lot of speed and power through this corner. No brakes. Oh shit, I was gonna use them as brakes. Apparently we don't have enough speed though with our Supra. First place is way up in there too. I don't know if we're gonna catch him. Come on. Come on, Supra, you got this! He feels really slow today, the Supra does. I feel like I'm just going through the paces on this race. And I'm not catching up at all. If I had another lap, we could probably get first, but I don't think we're going to get it here. Now, I might need 2 laps, actually. He's way too quick for me. He is way, way, way too fast. That's going to be a loss, boys. It's going to be a loss, boys and girls. I'm going to go. You have to work now. Ah! So they just had some light ice, but it was enough to close Starbucks. I see. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, so we finished that race. We lost, which means we got to do it again. That's disappointing. That is very, very disappointing. We're going to use a different car this time. We are going to use a different car this time. View accolades. What do we need to do for this one? So, because yeah, we won all the dirt races. Complete a dirt race event in a S2 or an X-Class car. Win a dirt race in a Renault. D-Class. Okay, so like just using different classes. You know what? I think we got a Rally Monster ready to go. We'll try that Rally Monster. See how that works out. Okay, come on. Give us our points. Ready to go. Okay, so we are going to sort this by performance class. I think our Rally Monster is an S1. We got our Trail Cat there. We got our Corvette. Where is it? So you're a Rally Monster, but I thought I had tuned myself an Opel Cadet. I thought I'd bought an Opel and tuned it. Maybe it's an A-Class? I wouldn't have done it in an A-Class, though. Anyway, let's grab another S1 car. We got our Corvette. That's always an option. That's a race car, actually, for our X12. Or, not X12, X6. We got a TTRS, which is a modern sports car, and S1. I mean, I guess we could use our Jeep Trailcat. I don't really want to do that, though. Anyway, let's see. What do we got in A-Class? What do we got in A-Class? Let's use the Beamer. Let's use the Beamer and see how it goes. We'll see how this Beamer works out. Hopefully it does pretty good. We need to pull off a dub. We really desperately need to pull off a dub. Alright, here we go. And we are off. So hopefully this Beamer can pull off a dub for us. We haven't used this BMW in quite a while, though. Ow, why aren't you fucking turning? It's probably because we're having so many accidents here. Alright, come on. We need to pull off a dub. We're doing halfway decent. We're in 5th place and we're still on the first lap. And right here, we ought to be able to get a couple of places, at least. Get out of my way, F-Pace. So now we got first place up here in an X6. We gotta be able to get him. Yo, what's good, Abby? Welcome to the live stream. Alright, there we go. Now we're up into first place with the Beamer. Get through this corner, get through it. There we go. So now as long as we can maintain our first, we'll have this challenge complete in the Forzathon. Not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed. Alright, yes! Get through that corner. Woo! Oh, so last night my girlfriend made something absolutely amazing, and I know this is not going to sound like it's that impressive, but she made a taco salad. Okay, and for anyone who's over the age of 21 and drinks, or if you're like in another country they have a lower drinking age, then you will understand what I mean by this. It was like eating drunk Taco Bell. It is that fucking good. I don't even know, like, she makes this taco meat, but she like infuses like sour cream and cheese into the meat, and it is so goddamn good. It is so good. We had leftovers of it today for lunch. Oh my god. It's become easily now one of my favorites. Favorite things that she has ever made is this taco salad. It's good to, you know, just take it and put it into like a burrito. You know, it's good to just eat it by itself. Oh my god, it's amazing. It's amazing. And what it is, it's just normal taco ingredients, but we use Taco Bell mild sauce, which is probably why it reminds me a lot of the Taco Bell. But oh come on, stop wall riding. Oh Jesus, that's bad. But sour cream, cheese, just general bag of salad mix from the grocery store. And then also some Fritos. Like, we don't put it in like a big old tortilla bowl or anything like that. Just we're mixing some Fritos and Doritos. And my god, it's so good. And like, just literally having a bite of it with like a Dorito, it tastes so much like a Taco Bell Doritos Locos Taco. It's so good. What?
That sounds really unhealthy.
It's a salad. It's a salad with beef.
So,
that's what it is. And
once
it's,
again, oh, Jesus Christ.
like, it's not that unhealthy.
Food's overrated.
I eat too much anyway. There we go. We got our dub.
Underweight.
What?
I'm still underweight.
You're underweight?
Yeah. By like 20, 30 kilos.
Yeah, I am.
Which is
I am nowhere
more than 50% of my weight.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near underweight. I am the opposite of underweight.
You're American.
What?
You're American.
You know.
So, for some reason, I'm gonna be awake for another 24 hours. Woo!
Ouch. That sounds miserable.
This is the third time in 2 weeks.
Third time in 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't need sleep for the week. Also, in the past week, I haven't gotten more than 6 hours of sleep.
Oof. God, that sounds miserable.
My sleep has been really fucked.
Although, during the week, I don't normally get a lot of sleep. I get most of my sleep on the weekends. So, like, my sleep mainly comes from, you know, like, I need to get better sleep. But Tori keeps me up till, like, 1 in the morning.
Fuck up.
Because we're having a great time, you know. Oh, shit. I just bought these earbuds. And what?
That echo was really bad. Holy shit.
Yeah, so what happened is my earbuds, they turned a little bit inside my controller and they just stopped working. Like, I couldn't hear you at all.
No.
Weird. Yo, what's good, Thor? Welcome to the live stream. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use this BMW again. And this should finish out our Forzathon real quickly. And then we'll move on to our seasonal championships, get those out of the way. I also got to do the Rivals event. So we're going to get as much done of this weekly challenge as possible. You're doing a shorter hike around 100 miles. Hey, 100 miles is still not a short hike. I mean, that's going to take you, what? At least several days if you're just hiking it. You know, typically about about 3 miles an hour. That's at a good clip. So I'll even drop it down to 2 miles an hour. So that's 50 hours, and let's say you hike 12 hours a day. You know, that's at least 4 days. Probably going into a 5th day. You are getting Grid Legends, need a new racing game? I'm not going to get Grid Legends. Not at all.
Oh god, I need January bad, holy shit.
What?
I need January bad in my game.
Gender-y bad?
January.
Oh, January. As in the
Yes.
month.
I have so many production chains going that I have to stop every couple of months just to move shit around so I can keep producing shit.
Gotcha. But you're running out of money, so you
not-
need that you need the results for January to come in.
I have 180k.
But you're gonna make a ton
Hopefully
from
from
January.
other
That's
than
what
that.
you're saying.
Oh, I'm gonna make like 2 to 500,000.
Yeah, so you're gonna double your money.
Oh, easy.
So you're gonna do a 600-mile
probably
one in
double it just
September,
when it's alone.
and that's gonna take 2 months. See, theoretically, you could get that 600 miles done in 1 month, but if you're only gonna hike 6 hours a day or so, then yeah, 2 months. And if you're like gonna go a little bit slower on your hike, then yeah. Plus all the stops to take in the views and everything like that. Of course, like that's what's nice. That's what hiking's about, is taking in the views, not just going at a nice clip and walking. I mean, if you wanted to do that, just hike on a freeway. I mean, I get to hike for work, so I get to see nice views all the time. Oh shit, that was the end of the race. I thought I had one more lap. Fuck.
I mean, I can see views in VR.
Yeah, it's still not as good as, you know, being in person.
But I don't need to leave my house. Sounds pretty good.
We'll be doing Pennine Way to Scotland walk, which is 268 miles one way, then back. Okay. Well, that's not 600. That's 536. I mean, that's close to 600. You'll probably need...
Oh my...
You'll need at least a second pair of shoes, probably. Or you might have to buy new shoes halfway through, like when you get to Scotland. And then, where the next one's back, because a lot of hiking boots only last you about 300 miles. So, alright, anyway, Forzathon is now done. We got that done and out of the way. Let's look at the Forzathon shop. Anything new in here? So we got the Zenvo TSRS 2019 and the Koenigsegg Gira, but we also got the Macarena Mo. We'll get that out of here so that we don't have to worry about getting these car horns anymore. We're gonna go ahead and do our monthly rivals event now. Get this done and out of the way. Take our Neo EP9 around the track. See what this thing is made of. Never even heard of this car before. That's if I make it back. Dude, it's September in the UK. You're going to make it back. You're so heavily populated over there. I mean, what's going to happen? You're going to get run over by sheep? I'm sorry, that's a bad joke, but yeah. Just be careful, dude. Like, I mean, that's all I can say for that. Now, this Neo EP9, I believe it's an all-electric car, isn't it? Yeah. 1 year, too. God damn it.
I've got so much butter left over since I've got some left over in the fucking bakery and waiting outside. But I have a shit ton at the fucking dairy created share. I'm just gonna sell it.
What game is this?
Farming Sim 2022.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I'm one of those people now.
I do like me some butter, though. Butter is amazing. It'll sound weird, but it's probably my favorite, it's my go-to choice of cooking oil, or whatever you want to call it. Cooking fat.
Lubricant?
Yeah. I love me some butter.
I make so much money, but I planned on doing great with the money that I get after all this harvest. But I need to get another fucking grass field so then I can have a field for silage bales and for hay. So it's not... this is complicated.
See, I prefer butter, but Tori prefers vegetable oil. So anytime I cook, I use butter. She uses vegetable oil every time. Ah, oh, fuck, we crashed.
That's nothing new for you.
Well, I'm doing hot laps, you know. I don't normally crash on a hot lap.
So what time is it right now? I have 30 minutes until a league race.
30 minutes until a league race. And you're playing
Yeah.
Farming Simulator.
Yeah. I mean, a couple of days ago, another league started back up. Which is the broadcast, big one.
Yeah.
Like, pays out and shit. It was a hard race for me. Daytona, I was running clean and then was wrecked. After I was slowing down for wrecks. Because people didn't know how to use a brake.
It's online racing, you know. A lot of people don't know how to use brakes. Alright, we're gonna do one more lap just in case like got a little bit of a slowish start because of that accident.
Going to go sell 9,000 liters of butter.
9,000 liters of butter. 10 milking cows. 100 gallons of milk. 9,000 liters of butter.
I mean, I just transferred 60,000 liters of milk to the dairy to make more butter. Really not that hard to make money in this game.
Yeah. So we crashed on that lap, so we got one more to do. So is Farming Simulator, is that a Microsoft game?
No.
No?
You're thinking of Microsoft Flight Simulator.
I mean, I was just curious, like, so it's not on Game Pass.
No.
Gotcha.
Just 2019. $25,000 worth of butter.
I hate electric cars in Forza.
I just hate electric cars.
I mean, I want an electric
And
car.
I just hate Forza.
I'd like an electric car, but the thing is though is like they're just too expensive. You're a butter boy. Yeah, I'm a butter boy. Oh, fall off a cliff or run out of water. Okay, I mean the UK is so populated. I'm sure that you could find water somewhere. And
Yeah,
there's a lot of water just there. Water's not really considered a shortage over there. Not like it is in Australia or in California. Which I found out in some states, like, especially like in East Texas, people's water bills are considered to be their most expensive bill. I pay 19 bucks a month for my water bill. $19 a month. My electric bill is the most expensive. It's like 160, 120. I've had it over 200 before. I budget out 220 for it though. All right. Anyway, we're gonna do seasonal events now. So we've got a racing series here. Also, we have a new buggy challenge. Is that what that is? Buggy and the Beast clean time, or I don't know. It seems to be seasonal. So do we have like a seasonal fuck, what do they call them? Showcase events? Are those back now? Let's check on that. Seasonal showcase. So we got the trial, event lab, showcase remix. We do have showcase remixes back. Very nice indeed. Okay. So here we go. For this one, we need a C-class hot hatch or retro hatch. So let's see, what do we got here? Do we have any available cars? We do. Is it retro muscle? Hold on. What fucking classes do what is the car restriction here? So win the seasonal championship. What cars are actually available though? So you get a 93 GTR, country rivals. Okay, so we're gonna go upgrade that Renault probably, I think. What are the available cars for this thing?
I've gone and picked up and seen my first ever fabrics I've ever made in this game. Every 2 pallets is about 23,000.
Yeah.
And I've already got 5 pallets made. A lot of money.
So we got 3 of these Jags, E-types. One of them was just gifted to us. Renault Clio and the Toyota. Maybe we can actually use another Toyota that's like in lower class and upgrade it. Maybe that's what we can do. Or do we have to use an 86? I don't know. Because Subaru wasn't on the list. Is the BRZ in this game? Yeah, there's a BRZ. We didn't see a BRZ. We just saw the Toyota 86. And our Subaru is a C-Class as well. So I guess let's just upgrade this 86 and see what it does. Just sold both motorbikes and I bought a brand new 2022 SR electric motorcycle. Nice. Okay, so let's upgrade this car right here. We're gonna do custom upgrades. I don't think there is a wide body kit for it. No, there's not. So, Forza Aero. We can do this one. Your birds are going fucking nuts.
Yeah, I know.
And then we got a little bit of a... Okay. God, that looks so lame. Oh, God.
So I had a VTuber that I've been watching for over 3/4 of a year.
Yeah.
Follow me on fucking Discord.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. It was completely out of nowhere as well.
I don't know. I got a message on Discord last night about some Forza leaks. I'm gonna make a video on it later today. But I don't know why I just now got around to it. It's like I had friend requests and I'm like, oh, Star added me as a friend on Discord. I guess I'll add him back now.
Jesus.
Yeah, so I just added you on Discord last night.
When I added you...
Probably years ago. I never used Discord. That's the thing, though.
No, it wasn't quite a year ago. It's like 3 months ago or something.
Free power? Nope.
So I just... I just picked up all the eggs ready to be sold next month.
Mm-hmm.
Guess how many liters of eggs I've got?
How many?
102,000 liters of eggs.
Ooh, fuck. Liter. Why are eggs measured in liters? Are you talking like cracked eggs?
No, it's just mass and how the units of
Because
measurement is.
one of my coworkers actually has an egg farm. Like, he's got 4 chicken houses full of eggs that he just harvests the eggs. He retired, but now he works for us part-time to make some extra money. But the thing is, though, his son, I guess, has got some mental issues, like some just, like, he can't hold a steady job. He needs to be able to, like, wake up whenever he wants and, like, go do the work and all that sort of stuff just because, like, of his mental capacity. So he bought his son an egg farm so he can collect the eggs and sell them.
Reason why it's probably measured in liters is because every 1,000 liters is price, so I'm just skipping through time now. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. There's a lot, so I most likely did miss something. But
I'm surprised they aren't.
right now,
I think you sell eggs by the bushel though normally.
Right now eggs are worth 4,390 at the bakery per 1,000 liters. But because I own the bakery, I'm not sure if I'll actually be able to sell them or not.
Yeah. So, Thor Gaming says it costs 50 pence to run 150 miles. God damn it, I wish I only had to pay that much. That's the only reason I wanted electric vehicles, because it's cheaper to run. I don't even want to use it like full time. Like, I mean, I love my truck. My truck is amazing. It's just that getting to work can be very expensive because of it. Because it's a V8. It sucks gas like a fat kid in chocolate cake.
Well, I've definitely fucked up.
Alright.
I'm making my way to sell these eggs now, and the wheat has now grown so it's ready to be harvested.
Yep.
I'm also going to need to wrap the loose grass on the ground to turn into silage bales, maybe some hay, and then plus whatever else I need to fucking do. And then in a couple months I need to get all of my products around the map and then sell them.
That looks like a pretty good design. Let's see here.
Lord have mercy on my soul.
Alice, Minato Aqua, Kanade Yoisa. Yeah, it's an aqua design.
Aqua. Contuba.
Yeah. I'm going to download that one. It looks pretty good.
I need to watch Konosuba again. I haven't watched anime in a while.
I haven't either. Tori's been watching a lot of this fake reality show called The Real House Husbands of Hollywood. Because it's got like Nelly and it has, fuck, who is it? He's a black comedian. I'm trying to remember his name. He's really short.
Kevin Hart?
Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart's in it.
I don't even know. I just know his name from somewhere and it's like, yes.
That's 150 miles on sports mode, so full power for 150 miles as a Yamaha R1. Not bad. Alright, here we go. Let's fast travel to our first race again. Get this race going. Get on the road. My phone is blowing up right now.
Selling the eggs. All 102,000 liters. Not bad, only $437,000 just in eggs.
Ooh, nice.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, there we go. Rear-wheel drive Toyota 86 in the rain. Let's see how this goes. He's got some beefy, chunky tires, though. And our competition are Jaguars, Renault Clios, and Lamborghini LM01s. 001s.
The money that I had gotten isn't even including... That was the cheap amount, I'd say. I'm gonna get a lot more money from all my other products.
There you go. All about that money!
Yeah, it only took hours of work to get. Let me see how much...
Well, I've got a video coming out, and I guess for those of you guys who are here, I'll give a little bit of a secret on it. And I think I might have talked about it on another live stream, but I recorded the audio once for it before. I decided I was going to redo the audio on it because I had a different way about it that I wanted to do. But it's a cryptocurrency that's powered by gaming. So imagine if you could make cryptocurrency by playing video games. And one of those games, like let's say it's Farming Simulator, right? And you could take your Farming Simulator money, convert it to the cryptocurrency, and you could choose to either sell it or buy new currency for another game that you like. So like let's say you've got max money in Forza Horizon 5, well you could take that max money, sell it for the cryptocurrency, and use it to buy currency in Farming Simulator, or you could just cash out and get the money. Or you could use it to buy cosmetic items, like let's say you've got all this money in Forza and you want to buy a new skin in Fortnite, so you convert it to V-Bucks. Sorry, you're gonna have a bad echo there for half a second. Fucking hit my mic set again.
And I'm just picking up my wool just to get it out of the way.
So, but what do you think about that idea, huh? Just creating an open source.
Wouldn't work because you can cheat in money really easily, and there's mods which allow you to have money. Really
Well, it probably would ban, like, you probably wouldn't be able to use like a save file that uses you know, a mod or a cheat or anything like that. They wouldn't let you do that. And maybe Farming Simulator wouldn't work. You know?
Forza also wouldn't work considering I've got a billion credits within a week.
Well, here's the thing though with that is like the amount of value, like you might be able to trade like let's say I don't know, V-Bucks, you know, you got 10 for 1,000, like that's well established, or you get 1,000 V-Bucks for $10 USD. Okay? And in Forza, it might be, there's so many Forza credits on the marketplace that 100 million is just $1. So if you've got a bill, you might have $10. And with like Farming Simulator, you're saying Farming Simulator is really hard to make, really easy to make money in too. Well,
I mean, it's easy end game. Once early game, it takes a lot of time to make money.
yeah, and what it would be is like you could buy Farming Simulator money like at the beginning, but like players who have already like established enough, like that's gonna increase the total amount of like volume of Farming Simulator dollars or whatever it is. And so like you might be able to buy, I don't know, 1 million Farming Simulator dollars for $1. I don't know, it's just an interesting idea. You're watching a new Korean series, All of Us Are Dead Zombie Show. I think I've heard something about that. I think I heard something about a new Korean drama about zombies that's going real popular in the US. They're trying to fit this company, they use Netflix or whatever it is, and they're trying to...
Train to Busan.
What?
Train to Busan.
Maybe that's it. They want to become the new, you know... Fuck, what was that other show that was real popular that was Korean drama?
Squid Game.
What? Yeah, Squid Game. Everybody wants to become a fucking Squid Game. Oh, I also got some Air Force Ones. I don't know if I said that on the last stream or not. Very happy with them. They're boots. Air Force One boots.
So, in this save,
Yep.
just in this playtime that I've done now, before, or so when I got on and just been playing, it's 3 hours and 15 minutes.
Okay.
My total playtime, 78 hours, 58 minutes.
Hmm. So, he's saying that the show that he's watching is better than Train to Busan.
Okay.
So.
I don't pay attention to any of that shit.
Hmm.
I haven't even had any time to watch anime.
Yeah.
The Big H, though? Oh, that's a different question.
I haven't really been watching any shows at all. There's a new show I really want to get into, and it's called Smiling Friends. That looks pretty fucking hilarious. It's about these two roommates who work for the same company, and their job is to make people smile, but like they're really bad at their jobs.
So I now have 220 hours total in Farming Sim 2022.
Hey, there you go.
I didn't even need to buy the game.
How? Wait, what? Did someone buy it for you?
Yeah, a friend did.
Oh, nice. I remember one time I had to actually fix my coworker's kid's Farming Simulator copy. He brought me 2 discs. He bought
in the past.
What?
You've said this in the past.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just got reminded of it. But for many people who probably haven't seen it, although there's only 2 people watching at the moment, he brought me these 2 discs of the exact same copy of Farming Simulator, and he doesn't have internet at his house. Like it's like 2019 at this point. He still doesn't have internet at his house, and he won't connect his kid's Xbox to it. So he brings me these game copies, and I'm able to like pull it up, play the game, have no problems with it. I just needed to run an update, but for some reason it wouldn't work on his kid's Xboxes. So I told him, look, you're probably just gonna have to either delete their save files, or you're gonna have to, because they might be corrupt, or you're gonna just have to connect it to the internet and run an update. Hell, take the Xbox to one of their friends' houses, connect it to their internet, and let it run the update. God, these LMO1s are pretty fucking good, or LM001s. They're always running in first place on these. But here I come with my GT86. I just put it in the finest to work, god damn. Aqua Minato. Get a little bit of a drift in there. Nice. I didn't even mean to drift, but apparently I got a good drift that actually was probably quickest around that corner. So tight. Gotta watch New Reacher TV show on Amazon. I have Amazon, but it's my little brother's Amazon. And I just watched the new Grand Tour episode. Yeah, it was alright.
That came out over a month ago.
Really?
Yes, they came out on the 15th of December.
Really? God damn. I didn't even know that. I feel so behind. I've just been so busy with other shit right now. Like looking for sneakers, trying to get good deals on sneakers. I don't know why.
So you know that VTuber I was telling you about earlier?
Yeah.
For whatever reason, half our or I'd say 80% of our conversation just consists of both of us calling each other cute and denying each other's claims.
Hmm. Is she Australian?
No.
Ah, well, that sucks.
That was a lucky guess that it was a she.
Also, what?
Lucky guess that it was a she. I mean, if you had said that 2 years ago, you would have been wrong.
Well, most VTubers, you know, are she's. There's some male VTubers out there. Hell, I've thought about getting a VTuber deal.
I mean, there used to be a guy.
Because I just feel like...
Fuck you, people
yeah.
on TikTok and shit that call me homophobic and transphobic.
It's either that or just get like a little character in the screen that whenever I like have a program written so that anytime I talk, he'll open his mouth and then close it whenever I shut the fuck up. Something like that. Like, not even like a full-on VTuber, just like a cartoon character in the bottom screen. Are you going to see Batman in March? Probably going to have to. I'm not a Robert Pattinson fan, and I'm not really a Batman fan. I'm not a DC fan, even. I prefer Marvel 100% of the way. Like, I've just never been into, like, Batman or into anything else.
I haven't been into any of that sort of shit.
Still selling my last of my current pallets in one auction on eBay. There's 50 pallets in total in one sale. God damn. Yeah.
Did I tell you about how my new pedals arrived the other day?
No, you didn't.
Well, I bought Fanatec pedals, which
Yeah.
are the highest rated pedals according to Google. And they are so fucking lovely. I mean, they're full metal and shit.
Yeah.
It hurts my leg to use the brake as much as I do on endurance races. So I need to relearn that muscle memory also. But, oh, it's a completely heightened experience, and it's like, oh.
Are you left foot braking then?
Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah, I can only left foot brake for, you know, a few miles if like I'm in city traffic. It's agonizing.
I mean, even in real life, when I was driven, I left foot brake.
Yeah. Well, I only drive. I mean, I've been behind the wheel of one manual car, but like, I most of the time just drive automatic, just because like I don't want to have to deal with it. I want to like almost be numb when I'm driving to work. You know, and then get like a manual car that'll be fun like on the weekends or something like that. That would be okay. But like if I'm stuck in traffic, I don't want to have to be, you know, constantly driving the manual. But if I'm like out in the mountains and I don't have to deal with traffic and all that sort of stuff, you know, a manual's great. I'm 98% Marvel fan, 2% DC. I like Batman and Peacemaker and Batgirl. So.
But I'm heading out. I need to go do my leg race now. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, have fun. Is this an endurance race or is this a regular race?
I'm not too certain on the race distance, but they're normally like 40 minutes at most.
Yeah, yeah. I may be done, I may not be.
It's a tricky track.
Yeah. Alright, I'll talk to you later, man.
Yep, see ya.
See ya. Alright. Our GT86 is doing absolutely amazing. The tune is now available for you guys as well if you want to go ahead and pick it up. It's not the fastest tune out there, but it's definitely not too bad. Woo! Good quarter. Good quarter. But yeah, no, as I was saying earlier, I've got really into sneakers recently, right? So I bought, my girlfriend Tori's really been, you know, advocate, like, she is all on board with the sneakers. She was telling me, like, she wants to, you know, get, like, the nice plexiglass or, like, a shelving unit that I can keep them all in and all that. Because, like, I was really into sneakers, you know, like, in high school and throughout college, but I could never really afford to get the ones that I wanted, and now I've got an adult job, and I bought a house, so now I can actually afford to. I mean, I'm still going to be thrifty about it, you know, like, a $300 pair for 50 bucks, you know, it'll be used, and it might be heavily used, but they look good, and I can still wear them from time to time, and I almost don't have to, you know, worry about, like, oh, the first time I put these on, I'm going to lose $100 in value. You know, from buying a new pair. Because, like, if I bought the Jordan 1 High OG Court Purples 2.0s, those are 350 bucks, brand new. And then I put them on, and they go down to $220. It's losing $130 in value. I'm going to buy a used pair. A pretty good condition used pair. But, I mean, you know, buying a used shoe, you don't have to worry as much. Like right here, there's a pair that I'm actually looking at. They're Jordan 5 Retros, Camo P51s. And there's a pair right now on eBay for 90 bucks. Although he's got something in the description that's probably saying that they might be reps. Need cleaning and insoles. Okay, yeah, I mean, I can get some fucking insoles. Like, that's not a big deal. But yeah. Currently bidding for 100 current-gen consoles. God damn. God damn, that's not too bad. Now, be aware, they're going pretty close to retail now. They are going pretty close to retail now. Like, on StockX, I can buy a brand new Series X. And it's only like $30 more than what I'd be paying retail plus tax. So I paid like $550 for mine. And now it's like, now they're like $630 or something. Or like $580. Like, they're not that expensive anymore. PlayStations are going for like $630 still, and I paid $550 for mine as well. So I mean, I can still get like $100 off of it. I should have fucking sold it. I don't use it enough to actually kept it, and then I could have bought a new one later on. You know, made $300 in profit, all that sort of stuff. I should have listened to my girlfriend. She kept trying to get me to sell it, and then I just never did. Just never did. All right. Anyway, though, we got ourselves a dirt racing series event. What is this one for? What on earth is this one for? It's also looking like it's a C-class race. Okay. So C-class, we get a Megane R26R. And what do we have for eligible cars? A Renault Alpine A110, an Escort Cosworth, the LMO2, Mini Cooper, Pulsar, or Golf. So this is going to be our next one, but we're going to have to tune ourselves a car up. We are going to have to... They work out about $250 per console. Now, if they're Series S's, you got to be careful with that. Because Series S's are notoriously low priced. So if I go on StockX right now, a brand new one. Let's see here. And StockX, I mean, it's a company that buys consoles and resells them a little bit. So a Series S. A Series S Fortnite bundle is $345. A plain Xbox Series S right now is $274. And if I want to sell it to them, $230. So they're both Series X's and PS5s, and that's a good-ass deal. That is a good-ass deal if that is the case. Alright, so we got to go ahead and get our Golf here tuned up to be... the Pulsar would work great, but it's so high already. Like, it's at 594. Like, we couldn't really do too many mods to it. The Golf, on the other hand, this one ought to work out halfway decently. To get this thing tuned up to be a good off-roader. We got to do an all-wheel drive conversion. My God, my phone is blowing up. Oh, God. They're saying I'm going to be Squidward. My friends are. But I'm a Patrick! No, this is Patrick! I'm a Patrick in that universe. Or a SpongeBob. Ah! Oh, God. Remember, I'm in the UK. Both Series X and PS5s are selling for $550 if you can get them. Yeah, $550 is like after tax. And StockX, I think, is actually an international deal. So, right now, a Series X... And that could be euros, too. So, a Series X is $610. And a PS5... Blu-ray edition is $675. So, I know you're in the UK, man. I do. Trust me on that. I do. Alright, upgrades. We need to convert this to all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive conversion completed. We don't need that or the rear wing. Okay, so there already is like a little rear spoiler there. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna do rally tires. Oh my God, that takes us up to $599. So if we do the off-road tires, we're at $580. We're gonna... Oh no, you can't bump these out. God damn, that sucks. All right, we're going to go here to specialized rims. These are fairly heavy, and I think they look pretty good on this car. So we're going to do 16s on them. Make them wide. So there we go. We're at 592 now. We're going to do a 7-speed transmission. Get all these parts in there. Is that an off-road diff? Yes, that's off-road diff. Alright. Race brakes. If we do the rally suspension, that's 602. So we're at 603. Is there an engine upgrade that's actually going to decrease our power? Fuck no. No, there is not. Let's see here. Is there a heavier wheel possibly? Minus 11 plus 11. So that'll get us down to 604 or 603. Those actually look halfway decent on this. Those are the same weight, plus 11. Okay, come on, give us a good weight. In January, I'm starting a new line of stuffed Japanese aftermarket motorcycle parts. Hey, there you go. You gotta buy what you know and what you can actually sell. Like, that's why I'm getting, like, really into sneakers all of a sudden, is because, like, I actually know sneakers now. Or I kind of know sneakers. I'm not, like, an expert or anything like that, but I know a little bit. I know enough. I know enough to be dangerous, if that makes any sense. Oh, God, those wheels are so ugly. Is there a two-piece wheel that's heavy? Those look better. Not my favorite, though. Oh, there we go. That looks good. Will this lower it? Oh, there we go. We got some lowering here. Right down to 580, which means now we can add power. We can actually get a little bit of power out of this. Oh, wait, that got us all that high? Shit. I actually kind of like the stock exhaust. 95. Get our free power. And lose a little bit of weight. So there we go. We got our car ready to go. It's not pretty, but it'll work. I'm putting about 200,000 into new venture as it is a risk, yes. But I need to try something new. Gotcha, man. Yeah. I mean, hey, if you know Japanese motorcycle parts and you know there's a market for it, you know, I bet you can make some money if you know what you're doing. It might be a little bit of a longer investment. But, you know, because you gotta wait for a Japanese motorcycle to need those parts. And if we're honest, Japanese motorcycles are fairly reliable. That'd be my main concern. It might take a while to sell. It'll be for both electric and regular. Gotcha. I think the main thing with the electric motorcycles is going to be selling batteries. Because not a lot of moving parts on them. Batteries and wiring harnesses. That's going to be your big demand of it, is wiring harnesses. God, I've been talking about wiring harnesses so much recently, it feels like, because at work, some people were out on one of our UTVs and they ended up burning a wiring harness up. So it needs a new wiring harness. And then my coworker was telling me her minivan had a wiring harness go out on it. So it's crazy. And then one of my friends was in an accident this week, and we're talking about prices. All she did was crack her front bumper and the airbag deployed on the steering wheel. And I looked it up for parts. It's less than $150 for both parts, and you know, about $100 in delivery fees. And the company that she's having do it wants $2,700 in labor to replace an airbag and put a bumper on and paint it. $2,700. It's ridiculous. God damn. These are cosmetics only and tires and wheels. Oh, okay. So cosmetics, yeah, you're probably going to do a little bit better. Probably going to do a little bit better there. Alright, let's find ourselves a design here. Helmina ND GMK3. Man, everyone just did that fucking crazy design that they had for this. We got Jesse's Jetta on a Golf. We got Naruto. Some Rust. Nyan Cat. Let's go grab that one anime design. They'll be carbon fiber only. Oh, okay. I don't know what this design is. Don't know who this character is. Let's go in and grab it though. I don't know why I go for these anime designs all the time. I think they look good. Occasionally I go for a race design because they actually look great. Alright. So we got our design. Let's take a look at it. So it looks to be a chibi of some character. I don't know, but we'll go for it. We'll go for it. It looks alright. It looks halfway decent. I'm getting them sent over from Japan in 40 pallets. Alright, man. I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck. I'm seriously tempted to go buy a pallet and try and make a couple extra bucks off of it. I really am, dude. These conversations, they get me. They get me. I enjoy talking about this stuff. Man, it's been raining in every race that we've done so far, hasn't it? Probably gonna stay that way. Alright, here we go and we're off. My friend used to sell car paint designs. Like actual designs, like real life designs, or are you talking about Forza car paints? I don't know, there is a part of me though that almost wants to like try and start selling my feet pics and see if anyone is willing to buy them. Create like an OnlyFans, call them like hairy man feet. Real car paints, okay. That's interesting. Like, was he painting them himself, or were they like liveries that could be like applied like vinyls? Like a giant vinyl sticker. Alright, so we got one more person to catch. We're at 52%. Alright, come on. Let's catch this other golf up here. We got this, boy! We got this! Oh, please let that count. Yes, it counted! 73. He is leaving us in the dust at this point. Oh, he did them himself with vinyl. Okay, so he wasn't like airbrushing. Gotcha. That makes sense. He works for McLaren as a junior designer. That's pretty dope. That is pretty dope indeed. Alright, so we lost that race, unfortunately. Got second. I'll take a second or a third. I won't take anything less than that, though. Let's see here. Wow, a Halo Infinite Series X is going for $793. God damn. I should get on here and try and sell one of these fuckers. Like, try and buy one and sell it. Because I can get one for $550. That's like $250 in profit. God damn. He had a car workshop over in London that sold it a few years ago. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so where's our next race at? Next race, next race, next race. Okay, so we got one there and we got one there. Alright, let's get this race going here. We got our Volkswagen up on deck. He may end up needing to get a little bit of a tune. Oh, there's sizes. Alright. Let's get this race going. Unlike me, he's never heard of Forza. How has he never heard of Forza? I mean, I guess maybe if you're like a Gran Turismo fan in PlayStation. Which, I've never played a last Gran Turismo game I played was years ago. I think it was like the original. I played it at a buddy of mine's house when I was a kid. So, the new one coming out, I'm going to have to see how that all works out. Because I now have a PlayStation 5. So I might play some Gran Turismo games and see how that all works out for me. So we need to beat Rock and Roll. That's third. And if we can, take Rock and Roll out and put him behind. Alright, so we got him back in position. That's going to put us up into first and not tied anymore. We're in first. We can only hope that he crashes even more. He drives a 91 Civic, fully spec'd out, fully tuned with a BMW M5 engine. He doesn't play video games. All he needs to. I mean, no one needs to play video games, but hey, they're fun. They're a fun distraction. Alright, here we go. Ooh, come on, 92%. Rock and Roll is still in third. So this will give us a little bit of leeway against him. And across the line! Not bad at all. So we knocked Rock and Roll back into third, which is going to put us a little bit higher ahead. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Alright, so there we go. We got it 334. We're at 36 points. We'll like the design. And the next guy's at, I think, 32, which is Rock and Roll. So again, I think we still need to beat Rock and Roll, otherwise we're going to tie, and it's possible. It's possible they will give me it's entirely possible that if we tie Rock and Roll, or whoever was in second, that they would put me in second place and him in first. Even if we tie. So we still need to pull off a dub. Alright, here we go. And we're off. And again, Rock and Roll appears to have started in first place. There we go, we got past the first LMO1. I call them O1s, even though they're double O1s. Come on, little golf, you got this. God, they're so much faster than me. Come on! So Benelli Kills is in second place. He got second place last time. Rock and Roll is in first. Why did you choose this crappy Golf? Because it was the only thing available that had actual options for upgrading. There were other cars, yeah, but I mean, I had to do like an LMO 001, or I had to do a Nissan GTR, or not GTR, whatever it is, the four-wheel, the little hatchback. But the thing is that was at 599 already, and I need to upgrade it to C-Class 600, so there's only one upgradable part on it. And so since these are dirt races, I added off-road wheels instead of keeping the stock wheels. And that actually lowered our PI, but it makes us like really good on the dirt sections. But on road sections, we're really, really bad. So like you'll notice as soon as I get on here, like he's probably on stock tires still. Well, we start catching him real easily. We can get through that corner and get a lot of speed and power. Come on. Alright, back onto the pavement section. They all seem to have a little bit more power than I do. And LE Kills is going to get the inside line here. It's going to hurt me a little bit there. We've got a few opportunities to get in front of Rock and Roll. You put drift tires on every car in Forza? Oh, sweet Jesus. Well, since I'm racing off-road. Alright, that's our good corner there. We do really good on that corner. That's going to get us into first. Alrighty. Our little golf that could. He's not fun, but he did the work. Oh, Jesus. Controlled oversteering is best. No, it's not. If you can get a good corner, then that's good. Also, you're on dirt. Drift tires are absolutely terrible for dirt. They're the worst tire, probably. Well, the worst tire is probably the bald ones, like the drag tires. Those might be the worst. So there we go. Rock and Roll had 16. Yeah, he was in second. So if we could have got NLE Kills in front of him, that would have helped. But goddamn, that was close. If he would have won, he would have got 6 points, and I would have got 4. So he got 4 instead. So I actually might have still won if we got second there. But no, he would have had 2 wins and a third, and I would have had 2 seconds and a first. I don't know how that would work. We got ourselves 45 grand, not too shabby. We've been spending a lot of money making cars for this deal here. All right, size 10s. Okay, yeah. So there's a pair right here of gently used, pre-owned Air Jordan 1 OG Court Purple 2.0s. They're $260. A brand new pair is $340. So you lose $80 right there. And this one 2.0 for $230. $200, you know. But that's really kind of where you're sitting at with those. That's what I was talking about earlier. All right. So anyway, though, we got one more seasonal championship to do. And we have a drag championship? Hold up. I don't think that's the right one. That might be our, yeah, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Down here. What cars can we use in this? I bet it's going to be like weird country rivals again or whatever it is. Yeah, let's see here. Country rivals cross country. God damn it. So what cars can we actually use? So it has to be C-Class. Oh, god damn. Why C-Class for everything? C-Class is so god-awful. It's too slow to be fast, and it's too fast to be slow. Let's see here. What recommended cars do they got? So we can use the Bronco. That'll work. We can use a Civic Type R. We can use the Defender. Or we can use the LMO2. Which has 450 horsepower for a C-Class car, which is not too bad. Let's go get ourselves a Lamborghini. Make a C-Class car out of it. Alright, let's see here. We need to go back here, get ourselves a Lamborghini. You're saying use a Civic for an off-road car? I do like the Civic. But let's see what car... How much is the Lamborghini? The Lamborghini's under 100K. We'll get the Lamborghini. It's 180. With the Civic is 25,000. We'll use the Civic, since that's what you're requesting. Let's find ourselves an anime design for it. You got this one here. That looks like it'll work. We got quite a few. We got this JS Racing one. Gold Ship, I don't know whatever that is. It does look like a pretty good design, though. Someone made a fake initial D, like, white body kit looking one. Interesting there. I'm actually going to go with this gold ship. This one looks best. I like this gold ship looking design. I think this one will work out. That Lamborghini weighs like 3.5 tons. I know, but it is C-Class, so 450 horsepower in C-Class is still pretty damn good. It might take a lot of effort to move, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. Ooh, this is actually pretty nice. Like, they got this gold lettering on there. It's the same girl on every section of the car, though, which is never fun. Let's check out the other one, just for shits and giggles. See if this one's any better. Pink. What about pink? You want me to make the Civic pink? Is that what you're saying? Okay, let's see here. Interesting. That's got a few different options, though. I think this design is still better than the other one. So we're going to go with this car. We're going to go with this design. It works out. It's got lollies on it, though, which I don't really like. Alrighty. So we got our Civic ready to upgrade. Let's see what we got up. What do we have for upgrades for this thing? Upgrades and tuning. Do we have a body kit? That would be very, very nice if we get like some kind of body kit, and we don't. Of course not. And of course it's a 97 and not a 98, so you don't get the nice fog lights that are in there. Like right there, that's a 98 front bumper with a flare on it. So that's going to lower us down. Oh, that doesn't lower us down any. So let's see here. Do you lower us down some? Yeah, you get us to 542, which means more power. Rear bumper. Do we have anything cool? Yeah, I guess you're not too bad. Side skirts. Any nice side skirts? We'll go with those. We also need to do an all-wheel drive conversion on this. I choose pink or red for cars. Never lose on Horizon 5. Nice. See, and that's pretty close to a 98 bumper. It's this C West one. If we get rid of the, if we raise that up, that actually matches, though. So what's the C West one look like? I don't like that C West one. Honestly, I kind of like the stock one more than anything. Alright, so now we need off-road tires. Oh my god, off-road tires take us to 611. Oh god, will this actually do us anything here? 605. So I don't know if we can actually use the Civic. I don't think we can. So we're going to abandon that setup. We got the design already there. We got to go with the Lamborghini, man. We got to go with the Lamborghini. No spoiler. The spoiler actually reduces it. The spoiler actually reduces it. It reduced it down 13 points. I have to stay in C class. I can't go to B. See if there's a cheaper one on the auction house at all. Oh, it's a 002, not a 001. Okay, they're wanting a fucking fortune for these goddamn things. I'll just go buy one off the... Yeah, what the fuck? No, not Car Pass. We can go to Car Pass later. Auto Show. Lamborghini. Because the benefit of this is we know that it already has the off-road tires. So we don't have to really upgrade it. I don't like to use spoilers either. The only reason I mean, I do use spoilers from time to time. But the thing is, though, is I'm using them because it lowers the PI so I can get more power out of it. So we got Weedy for an anime design. We got a Hello Kitty design. Camo with an anime girl. Dirtbag Baby. What the fuck is that? This one, just kind of plain, has just one anime girl on it, like nothing else. Kind of want to see what this Dirtbag Baby one's about. But if not, we're going to go with this one. Actually, I like this one better. The Dirtbag Baby one, it just looks comical to me. It just looks comical. Alright, here we go. Let's look at this design. Liberty Works, Bridgestone. Yeah, that works. That works. Yes, I know it's slow. I know it's slow, Thor. The problem is, though, is we can only do C class. So, I'm probably going to throw everything into power. When it's in C class, 450 horsepower is still a lot of power. Even though it is a slow as fuck tank. Like, I mean, I can get a little tiny car that's got a lot of, that has very little power. I know it's an overpriced number, but like, it's the best I can do. I could get my Bronco, but my Bronco's got a nice tune on and all that, so I want to use something different than I already do. You know, do you understand what I'm saying there? So it's already all-wheel drive. So if we add that, that takes us down to 559 because it's more weight. And that gets us to 551. So now we just added more weight. Doing that takes us up to 581. But overall, our off-road goes from 8.8 to 9.7. We don't need that on a C class car. Okay. So specialized wheels are, okay, wait, no, I know they're in two-piece. So the wheels I want to use, maybe they're not in a two-piece wheel. There they are. Those are lighter weight, though. Those don't look beefy enough. Those look beefy enough, though. I don't mind those. Those look pretty good. We're going to give it 20s. Now it's a bus on a car frame. Pretty much, yeah. Racing clutch. 7-speed racing transmission. Race drive line. Off-road diff. Brakes. 572. Rally suspension. And then what we're going to do It's weight reduction. So that's 185 pounds. That's 648 pounds. Okay. And then we got a flywheel. So that's another 3 pounds. Alright, so overall, this ought to work out halfway decently now. So we're still at 5,500 pounds, which is a lot. But we're under the 3 ton now. 450 horsepower. And we're not doing too bad. And a 50-50 weight distribution. Alright. So tuning, 28.5. You can lower this all down. Raise you. Raise you. Raise you. So hopefully this does put in some work. I don't know if it's going to. But they were seeming to do pretty good before on the other races. I'm going to stiffen things up just a little bit on the front. Probably not even going to worry about the spoiler, which somehow we have a spoiler now? I didn't even notice we had a spoiler. So 65 and 0. 78, 83, and 70. Alright, here we go. C class off-road. So if you guys want to try this out for yourself, you can. There you go. AI can win with a trolley. Well, if they can win with it, then I can win with it, you know? You know what I'm saying? And if we can't win with it, we'll reevaluate on the second race. This ain't too bad. That should do it. That should do halfway decent. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Nope, not you. I can't win. We'll see how it does. We will see how it does. That's all I can do. Yo, what's good, Brady? Welcome to the live stream. Those Broncos might be the hardest thing to beat. Broncos and the Range Rovers. As would pass a fucking Bronco right off the bat. But look at our little Lamborghini go! Oh, Jesus Christ, this thing's good! Hamster wheel is not faster than this. This thing is doing all the finest of work on this race. God damn! This is borderline B class at this point. The man who ran cannot keep up with me at all. Damn, this thing is going quick. You can definitely see how heavy it is, though, like going through some of those corners, like that little chicane there. The back end got a little bit frilly. But I mean, as we hit those pallets, nothing. Hit this fence, nothing. They are so far back now. Woo! Kind of glad I didn't pick that Civic now. I love that Civic though. I want one of those in real life. I had a 98 of that Civic in a sedan, not in the hatchback. I would love to get a sedan, or not a sedan, a hatchback version. Well, yeah, that's a dirt bike. Duh, a dirt bike is going to be faster. But look at them, they're so far back now, it's crazy. The little Lambo that could. Had to only take out 630 pounds of weight. And across the line. Yeah, but here's the thing, right? So, how much does your dirt bike weigh? So a dirt bike is 220 pounds, right? So that is 45, or no, let's see here. 220 divided by 45. So that's 4.8 pounds per horsepower, okay? That's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. So then you have this, which is 5,500 pounds divided by 450 horsepower. Actually, it's faster. Oh, no, never mind. Hold on. Whoops. It's 12 pounds. So yeah, you have 1 horsepower for a third of the weight. Now, you put a big boy on there, like that weighs over 200 pounds. You know, and then you're still going to be there. Still going to be there. 145 kilograms. Yeah, 220 pounds. So there you go. Of course, 45 horsepower is going to be faster. It's that power to weight ratio. I mean, let's see here. How much does Veyron weigh? So Veyron weight. Okay, and they got 1,000 horsepower, right? Your dirt bike with 45 horsepower has a similar power to weight ratio as a Bugatti Veyron. Because a Bugatti Veyron weighs 4,044 pounds, or about 4 pounds per horsepower. Your 45 horsepower 350cc dirt bike has about 4.3 pounds per horsepower. Now the thing is, though, is a person sitting in a Bugatti is going to be a lot, you know, that's not as much weight as a percentage. But a person sitting on your little dirt bike that weighs the same as the dirt bike, I mean, then you're moving up to like 8 pounds per horsepower, so you're going to like slow it down significantly. But if you had like nobody on there, your dirt bike has the same power to weight ratio as a Bugatti Veyron. Think about it like that. You get 90 horsepower in that son of a bitch? Yeah, like even with a big person on there, you're gonna have you're gonna have the same power to weight ratio. 100 horsepower? Oh shit. So you think about it like that, of course it's faster. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 1, nothing's wrong with me. 2, nothing's wrong with me. Alright, let's go. And see, because we weigh so much, look at all that speed from the downhill section. Oh, Renna, that's not a good idea. That's like getting in front of a semi-truck. There we go. Now we're up into first. 40% of the race through. We got a little bit of a downhill section here. Woo, there we go. But you put your little Custom on, he weighs only 40 kilograms. Still, then you're about half as, you're still about twice as fast as this Lamborghini. So you'd be looking at about 6 pounds of horsepower there. Your new electric motorcycle is the 4th fastest on the road, has just over 160 horsepower, weighs 190 kilograms, top speed roughly about 163. So, 190 kilograms to pounds. Kilograms is 418.878 pounds. So 418.78. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna just throw in 145. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Hold on. 145 kilograms to pounds. It's 320 pounds. Okay, goddamn. More torque than a Bugatti, I bet. Yeah. So, let's see here. And then 48. We'll go with 420 divided by 160. So yeah, if you that's 2.6 horsepower per pound. 2.6 horsepower per pound, or 2.6 pounds per horsepower. So that has twice as much as a Bugatti Veyron. That's how fast that is. And then let's say you throw on a 100 kilogram rider. So let's see here. That's going to be 290 kilograms to pounds. It's going to be 639 divided by 160. And you're still faster than a Bugatti Veyron. Still faster. At 3.99 versus 4.04. So, that should be their selling point right there. You know, as much horsepower to weight ratio better than a Bugatti Veyron for a 100 kilogram rider. And only 18 grand. You see? Motorcycles are cheap, but they're dangerous. So, never been on a motorcycle. Not once. Would love to, just never been. Alright, here we go. Got this race going. Let's get it all started. Use that downhill to get as much speed as possible. And now look at us. First place at 23% of the race. Not too shabby. Electronic ones, no gears or clutch. Hey, that's beneficial. The only thing about an electric motorcycle, though, this is my main fear, is a lot of times motorcycles are like, you know, they're more likely to be heard than seen first. So having a lot of noise is more of a safety feature than, you know, an annoyance. With an electric motorcycle, it's silent. And that's my fear, is that you're more likely to get hit on an electric motorcycle than a gas-powered one. And electric motorcycles do not get slower with heavier riders unlike other motorcycles. Yeah, the deal with that is that you're going to have more torque still, but your power to weight ratio is still going to change. The main difference is that you're going to run out of more fuel quicker, or battery. So you're going to get less range with a heavier rider. And actually, no, they should. So if you've got enough torque, though, if you got enough torque that you can overcome the rider's weight, then yeah. But the laws of inertia state that it should still, it's still going to take more energy to accelerate as fast as they are. But you're going to use more battery, essentially. You can hear them. So they just sound more like, you know, an electric, like they have a little bit of like a artificial whine or something. And there we go, across the line. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Alrighty, there we go. Alright. So we got our Macan Turbo. We still haven't even unlocked our Neo EP9 yet. Which means that we probably still got to do those other things. Which, I'm just noticing. Do we not... Oh my fucking god, we don't. There's no, what? Is that a thing this time around? There are no, like, danger signs or anything like that for the seasonal. That's so weird. I got a limited edition Yamaha R6, love the sounds, would never change it for an electric one. I know what you mean by that. And plus, at least with like a motorcycle as well, like they get such good gas mileage. Like, I know at least here in the States, like you can get 80 miles per gallon, right? And a gallon of gas right now costs around $3.20. So you're saying that you could get 50 pence got you 150 miles of range. So I mean, with that, I mean you're it's still going to be like $6 for 100 miles of range, but that's not too bad. I get 150 miles on full power, 250 normal mode, and 350 with 110 on slowest mode with 90 horsepower. That's... How much is this bike? Because maybe I need to get this electric motorcycle that costs 50 pence to fill up. Or here in the States, I mean, it's only going to be, what, 30 cents worth of electricity? And I can ride this to work on, like, nice sunny days, especially during the summer, and save a shit ton of money on gas. Welcome to Zero Motorcycle. Is it a Zero? Is that what it is? Because how much is a Zero bike? So a Zero bike. Let's see here. Because you were saying yours costs 18 grand, about 24,000 in the U.S. I'll wait until they go used. I'll wait till they get used. Alright, Facebook, Zero motorcycles for sale. There's a dirt bike. Like a dirt bike looking one. I would rather have one that looks more sport bike-ish, which, I mean, I guess this one kind of does. At the right angle. Oh, that's foreign. $8,900 for a Zero motorcycle from California. With chargers and adapters, registration, all that sort of stuff. And it's a 2017. So. Oh, we got a bot in the chat! Yo, what's good, bot? Welcome to the live stream. Fuck bots. Move, bitch! Get out the way! Get out the way, bitch! Get out the way! Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Woo! He's already on the ground. God damn. Like, we're still in the air and he's already on the ground getting more power down. He's so heavy, though, he should be going way faster than this at this point. Yeah, knock that brush down for me. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're just helping me go faster. Oh, wait, shit, he turns, I go straight. Fuck. Alright, so we're going to ignore the ramp that's in the way. We're going to drive under it. Oh, shit. Woo! Now we're up in first, but now we got two monster trucks. Alright, so now we got a ramp we have to take. Oh, there we go. This should have always been done with this Can-Am. We should not have been using the Brocky. But of course, this has got to be the first showcase remix. I I mean, what else would you do? Oh shit, that's a... Oh god. I try and take some shortcuts and I just end up getting lost. Woo! Got some air. Oh, come on! Oh god, we're gonna get slowed down by this water. Oh god, did we lose? Finish first! God damn, that was close. They won. I'm pretty sure they won. They're just giving us the dub. Don't buy under 2019 models. They have less range. It's too easy.
You did it! Of course you did it! Now, how about a victory lap in that thing?
It's weird. They still show the Brocky. Alright, so smash 50 bowling pins. Achieve a speed of 90. Oh, here we go. So that's 41. This thing is honestly not that fun to drive, to be honest with you. Kinda sucks. Oh shit, we're on our roof now. Oh shit, come on. Where the fuck is this cactus at? That's my question. Oh, come on. I have no idea where the cat... It's a fridge on wheels. Basically, that's what it is. Horizon should put motorcycles in the game too, even if it's only electric ones. The problem with putting motorcycles in is like it's a completely different. How do I put it? It is just entirely different from the physics model that already exists for the game. It'd be like having to have two games in one. They could add motorcycles. It is possible, but they'd have to work with like a... What's that motorcycle game? There's like a motorcycle Forza game almost. It's not Forza. I think it's like called Ride or something like that, and it's just all motorcycles all the time. But the thing is though, is they can't take into account with the current physics model, you know, like ways of turning, like having like motorcycles being able to like turn and all that sort of stuff. The physics handles just entirely differently. So I mean, it would put another 100 gigs into the game essentially to have some motorcycles in here. And they don't have the technology or the necessary need to do that since another game already exists. Fine, but we need the next Horizon in Japan. We'll see. Everyone calls for Japan. I would love to see Japan. It's just going to be tough to get there. I just don't see it happening. Alright, so we have the Temple of Doom event lab. This gives us 3 points here. How is this going to look? This is going to be very interesting. Temple of Doom solo. Ride is terrible, feels nothing like real motorcycles. What do you mean? Oh, are you talking like about the game Ride? Oh. Yeah, let's see here. Motorcycle Forza game. Yeah, it's called Ride 4, the Forza motorbikes on Series X. You gotta there's gotta be some way of getting like motorcycles into this game, but it's gonna be very difficult. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Temple of Doom 2.0. Microsoft has unlimited money? Of course they do. Oh god, how the fuck do you get up there? Oh god, this is so tight. No! Now I crashed outside the map, so... Fuck. Sega will be the next buyout for Xbox. You know, some people I've heard more rumors about Take-Two as being the next one. Because, oh wow, shit, my controller came disconnected somehow. We're working just fine. I don't know what's going on there. Can't hear anything now. Oh, there it goes. It's back. Thread the needle with me. There we go. There we go. Now we're up on top. Little chicane and finished. Have you seen a lot of Sony fans think Sony now owns Halo? Yeah, that's kind of funny because Halo was I actually saw a TikTok on that. They were joking about how, you know, Sony's like, "Yep, we own Halo now. Fuck you, Xbox." And they're like, "No, you don't." And it's like, "What do you mean?" It's like, "Well, technically Sony bought Bungie, but Xbox bought Halo and created 343 Industries several years ago. So it's no longer a Bungie product, so you own Destiny 2. Not even the actual Destiny, because the original Destiny is owned by Microsoft. So you own Destiny 2. That's the only game that they have. Which is kind of fucking hilarious. So, anyway, let's see here. What else do we have left? So we've got the trial. That'll get us to 34 points. The playground games, and we also have the photography. And that's all we have left? God damn. God damn. So it's 40 points. Oh, wait. No, 7. All we got to do is the trial, and we're done. But I'm going to do the trial on my own, but this has been a great live stream. We're going to wrap things up for today. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Grub413 and Instagram.com/Grub413. And if you guys like this video, go make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe to videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.